Okay, yesterday we saw, houses being burnt down in Umaka, Okolora, and we know what is happening in Okrigwe presently. And yesterday it was alleged that over 30, Biafran youth, were captured or taken to Binze Barrack, and this military, they came from Binze Barrack, some say to cause mayhem in Obinze Barrack, and we've seen the war, maybe some call it second world civil war in Biafra and Nigeria still continue. And what is going on now? Do you not think this is
30 youths, Biafran youth might be kidnapped by Nigerian Fulani soldiers or army. But one thing is for sure, when you are holding what belongs to a little child, if your hand begins to ache you, you bring your hand down. Those Biafran youths will be released very soon. Nigerian soldiers have been, over the years making mouth, increasing or voluming up all their, their bragging and, posting, strengths that they are the strongest, the military giant in Africa. Listen and listen good. Over the years, it is too more elucidated that Egyptian military strength supersedes Nigerian military capacity. South African military strength brings Nigerian military capacity to dwarfism. Then when you talk about Algeria, Tunisia, Libya, and even Niger and Burkina Faso, Nigeria is a crawling dwarf. Nigeria can never in any way equate or supersede Burkina Faso and Nigerian military strength. No. These people, they have actually proven to Africans that they are what? More in superiority and capacity than Nigeria military. You know what I'm saying? Southern Africa has developed nuclear weapons. They have their nuclear program. How far has Nigeria gone to have or develop their nuclear program? They have not even started. So we are talking about Nigeria being a military giant in Africa. We are military dwarf in Africa. See, what is going on in Okigwe and Obinze? See, the youths abducted will later be returned home. ICC is watching. Buhari has been indicted. That's why he quickly died. After dying in 2017, they actually seen Abubakar trying to abscond from Nigeria. They called him and say, calm down, Oga. You are going to die very soon. Abubakar escaped. They died him. Today, they brought us Uroko to Nigeria and buried him in a grave that is less than 2 feet shallow. Listen and listen good again. They have come it again during Tinubu. What is better for Tinubu now to do is to bring an innocent man who has been down in the jungle of incarceration for good, how many years now? 4 years. Mazen Nnamdi Kanu, and free him. Igbos are dying in their large numbers in the southeastern Nigeria, and someone must be taken to ICC, International Criminal Court, for trial of this kind of bloody criminalities in the southeastern Nigeria. Buhari and Tinubu, we don't miss our word again. Tinubu should allow peace to reign, or else, I'm telling you, it's going to happen like what actually took place from 1967 to 1970, bloody pogrom that actually defined Britain as one of the cruelest, most cruel, European countries. Because actually they abated, they assisted, and they helped Nigerian military clique led by Yakub Gowon in 1967 to 1973, 70 to annihilate, to kill the whole Igbo man. Tranana, it failed. If you want to ask me, investigate through actually what happened at Abagana axis of Anambra State. How the Biafran military, Biafran military actually decimated Nigerian, artillery. In their large numbers, all their military trucks were demolished up to the number 305 loaded trucks with ammunition. In 1970, 71, 72, if you would have the opportunity to come home through Abagana axis, you will see mountains upon mountains of expended ammunition at Oyagwa Bagana. If you climb expended ammunition, if you fall on top, from top to the ground, you are going to break your waists. That will show you actually the ammunitions wasted, the kind of ruin of Nigeria, munitions destroyed by Biafra, fighters.
But do you think that um this this will be settled among the two forces, just to bring peace to the people of Umuaka in Olu?
Okay, thank you so much. Settlement or no settlement, I don't see it coming. Nigeria is bent on destroying Igbo man. That's why Igbo man has woken up to have his senses beginning to make use. That's why we are not moving backward. We are not moving forward. So Gumi could be the last person to accuse Igbos of terrorism, act of terrorism in Nigeria. I don't abuse anybody anytime I'm analyzing, doing my analysis on social media. I use mild word. Say, listen, Gumi should go back to school and ask himself why. Did Saudi Arabia reject him? He should ask himself why. Did Nigerian government doesn't want actually allow him to mediate? Thank you, mediate between Nigerian government and the insurgents in Sambisa, because he is part of them. This time around, Mossad has come in. Everybody should be asking himself why. Israeli security agent, the strongest in the world, is not interested into Nigerian matter. It's because it is escalating here when Benjamin Netanyahu actually warned the whole world that time has come for Israel to stop terrorist acts across the globe. Then Benjamin Netanyahu said, Africa, I am coming. I am coming. Israel is coming to deal with terrorist organization all over Sahel Africa, all over Horn of Africa. The number one Horn of Africa country is Somalia, followed by Burundi. Then you have Ethiopia, you have Congo, where Congo is linked to Tanzania, Kenya, Malawi, down to East and Southern Africa. Israel is in control. And they wanted to start. They are now starting from Nigeria, because Nigeria is harboring all manners of terrorist organizations in the northeastern Africa. Listen, only Kaduna alone is harboring how many numbers of terrorist organizations? I named them. Number one, ISWAP, Islamic West Africa, state. Yes. Of ISIS. Yes. Only Southern Kaduna has enough land to harbor Mahmuda, Ansaru, Boko Haram, ISWAP, ISIS. I don't even understand. Al-Qaeda, all of them, herdsmen, they are there because Southern Kaduna has a large number of large landmarks, 5 times bigger than Kano State landmarks, imagine. So Nigeria, they occupy here, we don't know they are here. They receive their supplies, essential materials, from where? Middle East Europe, where they supply them with all manners of foods and weapons. Yes, drop them in the middle of forest. In Southern Kaduna, the police don't know. The army don't know. Our airspace, always manipulated and maneuvered by these insurgents, Islamic bloody terror organizations. And we don't do anything about it. Biafra is far away from terrorism. Biafra is agitating for their safety, self-determination, and defense. They have been killing Biafrans over the years, and there's no how Gumi could be calling Biafra this time around. Listen, Mossad has come. Israel is the best. When you talk about security, they should tell you who is orchestrating terrorist activities in Nigeria and who is actually to agitate for separation, independence, or sovereign states of their region, which Igbo man is bent on doing over the years.
But we saw two, as regards, although we know that Bianca met with, Ojukwu met with the, Israeli, foreign affairs minister last week. We saw the progress that just occurred, just yesterday or today, and that the two, top terrorists in Nigeria. The Ansaru guys were
Al
caught.
Qaeda
Al
were
Qaeda.
arrested.
Yeah.
In Katsina.
Mahmuda and
Mahmuda.
yeah. So
And
what's your take?
Al Hawan. Listen and listen good. These are the people that actually blacklisted northern Nigeria in 2015. That time is coming when that region should be, penciled down as Al Qaeda stricken or oriented region in Nigeria. And America was actually, waking up with the modalities to withdraw all their citizens since 2015 from Nigeria. They don't want them to stay anymore in Nigeria because when it matters most, Americans are their persons of interest. They should be, attacking American citizens. So they actually brought the information earlier to us since 12, 13 years ago. So that we should raise it up that Nigeria is about to disintegrate, dismembered, comes 2015. When it was actually, made known to us that we are a good people, unanimously united together, that no, terrorist organization or platform could divide Nigeria. We agreed, but with extension of Muhammad Buhari's regime, who